Tell them crackers I plead the fifth. Bring that fire like Prometheus. I ain't tripping off that measly shit. Debot keep the fifth. Malak just got some bullets they heat seeking.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3 and verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
So, early on, very early on, God is letting us know that he doesn't change, that he is the same. So however he was in the Old Testament is going to be the same in the so-called New Testament. However he was in the ancient days is going to be the same now. So that's a great promise that we have, because like it says, ye sons of Jacob, that you are not consumed. That's a great promise for us. Oh, thank you, King. Thank you, King.
Sir.
And just so you know, hey, all praises, all praises. Keep God's laws, keep God's laws. And that's something great to see too, because a lot of people are out here, I don't know if they know exactly what we're out here for, but the fact that they're recognizing us and that we got their support, and sometimes you see people with fringes, sometimes you see people saying shalom. That's also good to see too. It's reassuring, because we do have those moments where we're like, damn, we're gonna be here for a minute. But at the same time, when you see that stuff, it does give you hope, and hope is what we need. So going back to Malachi though, knowing that he's the same, that means that the things that he gives us, the things that he tells us, he's not going to switch up on those things either. So having people that are telling you that God changes with the times, or the Bible changes with the times, that's automatically false, because we see that he does not change. And then we see in Deuteronomy, we have a little bit more to go on that, sort of expounding on that. Oh, go ahead.
This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 17. Every good gift and every gift is from above, and every perfect gift, Salaki, is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning.
That's right.
Good, so nothing's going to change him. Nothing's going to turn him. Nothing will turn him. If he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. If he says to do something, then we always need to do those things. It's not going to change. There's not a time to run out on it. And nobody has been given the authority to change anything that he says either way. So again, when you have people that are telling you those things, you got to examine who it is that you're learning from, and see if what they're saying is paralleling with the Bible.
That's right.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 10.
Look it up.
For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it.
That's right.
So basically, if anybody is telling you that God said something in the Old Testament, but now, again, in the so-called New Testament, that it doesn't exist, then they're trying to call God a liar, which is blasphemy. So how pretentious do you have to be to think that you know something more than God does, that you know what it is that he meant when he said something for your own private interpretation? That's what happens when a lot of these people think that they have their own personal relationship with God, but they don't read the Bible. How y'all doing? Just so y'all know, is your father so-called black? Is your father so-called black man? Is your father a so-called black man? Yeah? Then you most likely from the tribe of Judah, which is the same tribe that Christ is from. I got you. Probably take me when you come back out. All right, so let me hear that Deuteronomy. I'll go ahead. You got another?
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 19. God is not a man that he should lie, neither the son of man that he should repent. Hath he said, and shall he not do it? Or hath he spoken, and shall he not make it good?
So he's not like us. And there's no need for him to say something and for it to come back void. There's no need for him to say something and not come true. He's not like us. He keeps his word. He doesn't renege on his word. Whatever he says he's going to do it, and it's going to be fulfilled. So again, when you have people that are telling you contrary, you really have to look at them, and you have to examine what it is that they're teaching you. You have to examine how it is that they're interpreting scripture. You have to look at if they're looking at the word of God, or if they're trying to interpret what it is that somebody else is saying. We got to look at these things, and we got to make sure that everything that they're saying is in accordance to the Bible, and all that they're teaching is in accordance to the Bible, and wherever the differences lie, then that's also why we got to study to show ourselves approved, so that we know what it is that we're talking about. So when we go with these questions, we're not easily tricked, easily swayed off of what our point is.
7 and 9.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 9.
Bring it up.
Know therefore that Yahweh thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth the covenant in mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.
So that's Bible slang for forever. He keeps his covenants, and he does whatever it is that he has us to do. His commands that he wants us to obey, he keeps those forever. So again, it's not going to change. He is not a man that he shall lie. His ways don't change. He's always consistent. And so knowing that, now we can get more into the well, we got some. So we have people that are telling us again with the law, the law is we don't have to keep it anymore because he knew that the law wouldn't perfect us or keep us perfect. And so then that's why Christ came and all that. But again, that is true. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that we don't do those things anymore. It doesn't mean that we don't strive to do those things anymore. And they'll bring out certain things like land laws and things like that. Again, not really knowing what they're talking about, because if we were to try and do those things not being in the land, then that will be committing a sin. So by not doing those things, we are not committing a sin. But that's again what people think when they just repeat stuff that they've heard, instead of actually going into their Bible and listening to what it is and reading what it is that has been going on. What's going on, bro? I didn't forget. What up, man?
I'm taking it easy.
Hey. I'm not here to do nothing. I just want you to take one of these flyers, and then just to let y'all know, you said your dad was a so-called black man, so you most likely from the tribe of Judah, and which is the same tribe that Christ is from. A powerful tribe, and we already know that we're powerful people. We already know that anything that we do, we sort of set the precedent for how other people follow. So this Bible, are you familiar at all with the Bible? It's the same Bible. The same KJV you read is the same KJV that we read. So that's a lot of times people get up here and they see us with a book, and it might be a little bit thicker than other people's, but it's the same book that you guys are reading. Have you ever heard that you were other tribe of Judah, that you were Israelite before? Yeah? What you think about it? You think it's true? Yeah. But then you also know that there's certain things. Can you get your favorite one set apart? There's also certain things.
Israelites is the original God. Yeah.
You said we all what?
King.
We are
God.
our people. So there's a specific set of people that God chose for himself. He chose the Israelites, which over here would consist of the so-called black, so-called
Israelites,
Hispanic, so-called Native American.
Abraham is the father of the
Right.
world. And Abraham was the Israelite.
Father of what world?
Our world, you know what I'm saying? Not the white people, you know what I'm saying? Not to sound racist or anything, but they was born from the sun.
Well, they come from the same line as us, but it's not the same promises that we have.
The devil stretched out the black gene and he stretched it out to white. So now you got Asians, you got every other culture in between the black and the white.
Well, your Asians, your Chinese, and your Japanese, those come from incest. Those come from incest. You look at white people. White people come from the man Esau, but Esau also had a twin brother. His name is Jacob.
They took our genes because the black man is the first ones on the earth.
Well, how can we say that though? Because Esau and Jacob were twins. And so Esau came from, Esau's the progenitor of the white man.
When we go back on science, the first woman was from black genes. The very first one, those genes go back to, we can go religious, we can go science, we can go any way that you want. But we all come back to that same woman, Eve, right?
Well, we all know that we come from melanated people, and that the original people are melanated people, but just because we're skin folk don't mean that we kin folk.
That's right.
So at the same time, like we have differences in people, just like you were naming. There's Asians, there's white people.
You know what I'm saying? discarding what you're saying.
Right.
I respect what you're saying. Respect
Right.
what I'm saying too.
I got you. But everything that I'm saying though is not my own thought. Everything I'm saying is in accordance with this Bible.
I understand what you're saying,
Right.
but that was a man-made book.
How?
Did you write it?
I didn't write
Who
it.
wrote? Did God write that book?
People that were inspired by God.
Did
Do you-
God write that
Okay,
book?
where did you get your information from? From the internet? From a book? Who wrote that book? Who made the internet?
My understanding is there is multiple religions. We all believe what we believe.
But this isn't a religion, this is a heritage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you pumping something out, you know better than Jehovah's Witness, then you won't accept that I have a view on things. So you trying to preach to me about your views and things, and rather than accepting my views, and both of us can leave with better intelligence.
Well, it's a discourse, you know what I'm saying? So just
So
because
why
you're
did
saying
y'all
something don't
come
mean that
out
I
like
internally have to.
militants,
So that's what you're worried about? That's the first
Do I
thing that you're
look
worried about?
worried?
You said something about it.
Because if you pressing, you know what I'm saying? Do you think I'm worried about dog over there?
Let me ask you how many bottles have you had today?
How many dollars?
How many bottles?
Have I
That's
had?
your first one?
No, it's about the third.
Okay. All right. So that explains a lot. We don't smoke, King. No, we straight. We good.
See, I play around and I can take things
Yeah.
as a joke. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Do you think I'm worried about it?
I don't think you worried about it, but I feel like that was something that immediately drew you over here as opposed to the Word of
I
God.
feel like you should put the mic down. Like, we ain't talking. Who else here? First of all, man,
This is for-
talking is me.
This is for edification of the people that's
I don't
gonna.
want it to be.
I know, but that's the way that I came into the truth. I came into the truth over these videos. A lot of us came into the truth over these videos. So if they can hear us, yeah, you on camera, don't worry about it. But that's the way that a lot of people get there, and it's good for interaction. It's good if they can clearly hear what it is I'm saying and clearly hear what you're saying.
Understanding between us two.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say that I was a Christian.
Right. Yep.
And I came with the conversation, there's one God, it's Jesus. And you would call Jesus a Messiah.
I'm familiar. I used to be a Christian. I'm familiar with it.
I'm not a Christian.
I know, but I'm saying you were
But
giving an
Muslims
example.
call him just the Messiah,
They call him a prophet. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We can't press our views without listening to somebody else's views, because this conversation can make us both more intelligent.
Well, there's certain things that we tell people that lead to their destruction, and then there's certain things that we tell people that lead to
So we
their
go
life.
back To the beginning.
What's your beginning?
It's just a book.
How? It's got history in this book that correlate.
The book has history.
No, but not accurate history. It's got history.
For you.
Well, okay, so what about this book doesn't make sense?
sense? That's their accurate history, right?
The Quran pulls from the Bible.
It,
The Quran tells
that
you to
is
read the
all
Bible.
I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
It's one God, right?
Right,
Regardless of your story and your book,
right.
it's one God, right?
Yeah. What's your relationship with the one God though?
I'm alive.
But what's your relationship with him? Do you know him? Do you know what he wants from you? Because there's a certain way that we're supposed to live, and so that's what we're here to tell you. We're here to show you
And
these type
you
of things.
can't tell me is what I'm saying.
But I can't tell you. The Bible can though.
That can't tell me. I read it from front to back, and I still don't understand the Bible nor why I'm here.
Do you know how you play a part in this Bible?
I am Timothy.
You talk about New Testament Timothy? Why you believe that?
My name is Timothy.
Oh, okay, all right. So you Timothy, like Timothy.
No, he was a young preacher. He was anointed by God to go into the world to speak.
To speak to who?
The world. After Jesus died, he anointed Timothy as a child, bro. Timothy had that mind.
So Timothy was sent to speak to Israelites. So Do you feel like you're being? Do you know who Israelites are?
Yes, that's Abraham's son.
But do you know specific? Let's just say over here specifically. Do you know who you were supposed to be going to talk to? If you were going, if you feel like you're Timothy, you're going to talk.
Not Jesus.
Okay, so who are those people though? Specifically.
The ones that were slaves, and then when Moses came to split the ring, he rescued the Israelites.
So so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Americans.
It's not a race.
Well, a race is that's a white construct. That's a European construct. But
That's an American construct. Because if you go overseas, Europeans don't see you as black or anything like that. You just a man.
yeah, I mean, we're not just to a lot of them. We're less than a man in the same way. No, a lot of them over there too. If you've seen the videos that's coming from Israel,
things like that.
they look at you a certain type of way for being our skin color, just like they do over here. The same the construct that America has comes from over there. Over here, who didn't enslave us? Everybody had a hand in our enslavement.
was enslaved too.
And what did they do? What did they do for us? I say everybody had a hand in our enslavement.
Us as black people or the people of the world.
What do you want to speak about as far as us? I'm trying to get you to land your plane. Like you're going to a few different places, and I'm trying to get you to go on the straight and narrow.
Just us.
Just us.
We got fucked over.
We did.
Still fucked over.
But and we're at the bottom, and that's what this does. This book that you say is man-made, but this is our history. It tells us that we're gonna be at the bottom until we come back to Yahweh's laws, statutes, and commandments. The Most High, the one true God.
Oh, Shakespeare.
Oh, you talking about language? Okay, I mean, but still with that.
He's a man, right?
But where did he get it from? Where did they translate it from?
The only book in that Bible that God actually spoke in when he took John and showed him heaven and hell. And he said that no man walk this earth that ever see heaven and hell. And take everything that you have seen and write it into script for men. That is the only motherfucker.
So then that would I can kind of see why your perception might be a little bit, because heaven and hell, that's a position, that's a disposition, that's not an actual place. Otherwise, why would Christ say the kingdom of heaven is within you?
Dog, you so literal, it's God.
Why would he say the kingdom of heaven is within you? Why when Jonah was in the belly of the great fish did he say that he was in hell, that he was rescued from hell? Because that's inside of you. We are the church.
So I get it. So you're not telling me nothing that I don't know.
Every time I come to you with some facts, so you keep saying I'm not telling you nothing you don't know.
Because he said, praise me in your temple. He never said the church. He said your body is your temple.
Well, yeah,
I know
right.
the Bible.
We are the
so
church.
I know the book. So tell me something that's not in that book.
That would be, according to what though? This is where we get everything from. So when you say outside of the book,
you got your own intelligence outside that book.
I have my own intelligence, but I don't use my own interpretation. I don't use my own interpretation.
You're a quote. Tell me something that's not inside.
As far as
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Tell me what's not in that book.
What's your name, brother?
Timothy.
Himothy. hey, when you said Timothy, I was like, bro, you want to be like Himothy. Hey, that was a good dialogue.
Tell me what's not inside that book.
What do you believe in God, right?
That's it.
You Muslim?
No.
You're not?
I'm
study the Quran?
non-religious.
You're not religion? So what?
Because I don't want to get to heaven, and I chose one religion, and I get to heaven.
And you found out you're wrong? So you just saying fuck all of them then, huh? Fuck it all, I'm good.
Fuck all that shit. Let's find out when I get there. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck all that shit. Nigga, that nigga wrote that book. And that nigga wrote that book. Nigga, I'm not going to no grown ass man in a little ass boot, confessing my sins, and tell me if I Hail Marys, you forgive me. Fuck you, nigga. You just fucked the little other boy. How the fuck you gonna forgive me for my sins?
Oh my
and
God.
yours is worse.
Oh my God.
A sin is a sin though, right? If you smoke crack and I smoke weed, is a sin a sin?
Some sins, you're supposed to die for it, right?
Unforgivable.
Like sleeping with another man's wife.
The Ten
Right.
Commandments.
You said what? The Ten Commandments. Yeah,
We
but
just had
it's
that discussion last night.
and
that-
it's a lot more than Ten Commandments. But you know, I get what you're saying about going there and being wrong.
But that's written by man. What do you feel in yourself? What do you feel is right in yourself?
And let me break it down to you, right, in a way that it was easy for me to digest. All right, it's a lot of what is being taught is being taught wrong, and you yourself, what you're
Gotta
doing,
know what's right in your
right?
heart.
You got to know what's right. And so what it is now you are hearing and you are experiencing a bunch of contradictions that you hear. So you like, well, that shit written
I
by a
want to see
man.
that nigga holding the chopper out here with y'all. You know what I mean? Make me believe in it, and I'm gonna hold the chopper on the other side. You
Okay.
got that side, nigga? I got this side.
Okay. So,
Make
but
me believe in something.
and you know what's interesting was the fact that you said you didn't want to get there and be wrong, right? That's key to everything that you're saying, because you're telling me subliminally that you want to get there, right? You're telling me that you want to be in the kingdom of God. First question I'm going to ask you is, do you believe that Jesus Christ was a man that walked this earth?
I cannot deny that.
Okay, all praises. So when he walked this earth, what color do you think that he was?
Black.
What makes you think that he was black?
They said he had hair of wool.
All
and
praises.
feet that
Right.
was like bronze, like he walked
Brass,
through
yeah,
fire.
right.
Ain't that a nigga?
Yeah, that's a nigga for sure, right. So seeing that you understand that, how does that make you feel that you can look all around the world where they show you on the internet, in these churches, a picture of a white
You
Jesus,
wanna know my beef?
but knowing
It's
that
the
he's
King
black?
James version.
It's the King James, which is a great version. That is
Which
a
was
great
a white
version.
Man that was written by Shakespeare. The these and thous. Do you even fucking understand what the fuck he was saying? You had to read it 3 times
Hey,
to understand. The fuck this nigga just say?
hey, with the third time I got it, right? Three times the charm, hey.
God
Hey,
only worked once,
Hey,
right?
hey, listen, you gotta,
What's
hey,
the
if
word?
it ain't
Because
worth,
the word is in you. When the word in Jesus, when God sent Jesus to the word, to the earth, what did he say? The word was, he is the word, and the word is within him.
Listen.
The only time Jesus spoke is in red in the King James Bible. I don't listen to shit else but what Jesus said.
so you don't listen to his father, which is greater than
Hell
him.
no, that nigga was following niggas up in the Old Testament. Remember before Jesus died? Remember what was happening to niggas? I ain't fucking with that nigga. You wanna fucking with that nigga? Nigga, this earth was open up right here on the sidewalk, nigga. Don't fucking with God.
I want to get on his bad side.
But the only way through to him is through him.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, praise.
So fuck what they say in that Bible, bro. What do you feel in your heart? You know Jesus is real within you. Your faith don't come from that book. You can read that whole goddamn book.
The
And
faith,
your faith only come from you, right?
Hebrews 11, right?
He gives you
You-
guidance. It's only
you-
guidance.
Do you
Have you ever put an
subscribe
IKEA together?
to the fact?
Have you ever put an IKEA together?
Yes.
So that's IKEA motherfucking.
Listen, brother.
That's IKEA, the instructions right there. Can you understand it? Hell no.
Yes, I
You
can
look at the
understand
box
Yeah, I can
and you
understand
see
it.
how it supposed to
Yes,
be put together. This
And then
school
you
bus
just-
go here, right?
Well, see, I read instructions though, so you know.
ain't shot nobody yet.
Hey, that's not going to be said, brother, on camera or off camera. You damn right. He ain't shot not one person yet. You was correct. Absolutely.
They not out here shooting people.
We're not doing any
They
of that.
not out here
We
shooting
are
people.
peace-loving
They just trying not
black
to get
men,
shot.
right, that are trying to uplift all
This
blacks,
is the hood. This
Hispanics,
is right, bro.
and Native Indians, and let them know
Shit, I
that they
said,
are
boy,
the
my
true
gun
people
too.
of the Bible. That's who they are, right?
Boy, my gun too. Shit, this right, bro, nigga.
Listen. Go ahead.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1.
Bring it up.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right, the evidence of things not seen. See, what you're not doing is you're not looking at the Bible as in this is your history book. Not just a book that's been written by
What did
King
it just
James.
say? What did it
right?
just say?
That's what you have
did
to.
it just say? Read that again, my guy.
What are you talking about? Faith is the things, the
Hebrew.
evidence of things unseen?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Faith is the things unseen.
So
You saying that you can see this book and you get faith from it, from things unseen. You gotta have that faith, brother.
This is the book of James, chapter 2, verse
You can see the
17.
books. You can see the
Even
works
so,
on the page.
faith, if it have not works, is being dead alone.
That's right.
Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
brother, she's gone now, brother. She's halfway down the block.
I'm trying to see what block she turning down.
Oh man.
Can a nigga concentrate?
Yeah, we gonna start back and talk with it. So listen, you
But
talking about
I heard
listen,
what he said.
But
So
now we're gonna expound on that because now what you're gonna do?
He got to speak. So it's my turn, then it's your turn. We take turns, right?
That's not how this goes. No,
Yeah.
no,
So, faith,
No.
what up, my guy? They make their body ride around fucking with niggas. Yeah. I actually work. I ain't got no respect. Give me a ticket, cause you ain't got shit better than me.
You gotta have faith,
Look.
and you have to have works. You have to have faith, and you have to have works.
This is a discussion.
Faith is.
We respect each other.
Go
right?
ahead, King. Yep.
All
Go ahead.
respect, right?
I got you, King. I got you. Go ahead, brother. My dog.
I
I
let
got
him
you,
read,
bro.
right?
Yeah, he's.
I was hollering at the bitch, but I was listening. All respect to him. He was the reader, you know what I'm saying? He ain't say bow your head in prayer. I was still looking. He ain't say bow your head, did he? Right? She was a little dark skinned You seen it. I got the lights to play. I holler at you with that lady. So you ain't a monk, is you? You still like pussy, right?
Oh shit.
But he said,
Hold on. Let's go back to the monk.
Faith
We
without
gotta address
so
that
faith
fact
is
now. Hold
invisible,
on.
right?
Go ahead.
Don't run it back.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1.
Bring it up.
And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
See, we believe in not only you just have one woman, you can have multiple women,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So I'm not no monk. I'm not going to shave my head bald, right? And wear a little tunic. No, right? I'm gonna still be out here in the hood. You feel me? Preaching to my people, right? I'm still be out here preaching to my people and letting them know that they are the Israelites,
These niggas come from
right?
that way too.
This niggas coming from all directions,
But
you know.
everything that you saying out of the body is everything that I'm saying in reality.
Do you believe you can have more than one wife?
Hell yeah, I got a lifetime vision. I put that on camera.
All praise to the Most High.
But you saying the same thing that I am.
Okay, so you know you an Israelite.
I know.
You from all praises. Give me something, brother.
I'm great
There you go.
in the form of me.
So let me ask you:
I am a God.
do you follow the laws of God?
I tried.
You try? You eat pork?
Hard, man. No fornication. Like,
That's easy. Fornication, right? Listen, let me tell you what fornication is. Fornication is sleeping with another man's wife, bro. How is that hard to do? How is that hard enough to do? No, that's not adultery. That's fornication. Sleep with another man's wife. Hold on, that is adultery. Salakia. Salakia. You're right.
that's adultery, bro.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Fornication is having sex before marriage.
No, there is no because when you have sex with a woman, then you're married in God's eyes. You're quote married in God's eyes. So every time you slide in one, that's your wife.
Adam and Eve had to go down to the city county building and sign the papers to be married.
There you go. There you go. So we're on the same ticket page, man.
We saying the same thing, just different ways.
Right, but you saying that it's hard to follow the laws of God.
It is, nigga.
It's not. That's beside the point.
There you go. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let me expose. Let me expose that you still a man.
Listen, you still gonna be a man, but there's a law. Listen,
homeboy girl ass.
I don't even talk to my homeboy girl. You can ask these niggas up here. I don't even talk to my homeboy's girl.
Why you preaching, man? I bought a bad bitch. You ain't gonna look at her ass.
Hey, I don't know if she married or not, bro.
Are you still a man?
Yeah, I'm still a man. Hell yeah.
So is it hard to follow the command?
Listen, that's your flesh, right? That's your flesh. You can fight it, bro. You gotta be strong over your flesh.
Yeah, I do it.
It's the book of 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
Right. So it's not hard to do. You just gotta.
What's the only unforgivable sin?
Blaspheming the Holy Ghost.
See, I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So why you ain't on? So why you not on these street corners then, following the laws of God, letting your people know who they is? You know the Bible. You know this shit. You got the breakdowns, and yet still you not doing what you called to do. Make that make sense.
I'm flawed within myself.
We all flawed within ourselves. We all got issues we working on. Well, that ain't no excuse though. Come up with a better one.
No, I came over here.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 26 verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
The flesh is what?
But the flesh is weak.
Come on now, man.
That ain't COVID. Oh, love, baby.
Listen, brother.
I came over here
To talk, man. I appreciate it. All praises.
No, I came over here because I have to believe in something.
And this is what you're going to want to believe in. Because you know.
I just wanted you to tell me that if this is something I should believe.
You know it should you something. You know. Right? Give me,
This
what's that?
conversation I'm ready to join.
Proverbs 21:24. You know, you got our steps.
I told you, I'm going to be on the chopper on the other end.
You gonna be on the other end with the chopper? All praises, right?
I'm ready to join because you have the same mind frame, you saying the same thing. And we
don't
need
think
more
that's it.
people on our team.
Oh, that's not
I just wanted to know if you know what you was talking about.
Yeah, listen, you need to be out here with us, bro. Because
Where do I join?
God, you got the flyer already.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you got the flyer.
Yeah.
Because God directs our steps, right? It's like people like to say, "Oh, you're drinking, you're going off." You're not. One of the first miracles that Christ performed was
turning water into wine at a wedding.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 20 verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
right. The man's goings are of the Lord, so you can't even understand your own way, right? So you walking over here just wasn't of your own free will. I just want to walk and see. No, that was God who already ordained it from the foundations of the earth. That's why you're over here right now, because you should be doing the same thing that we're doing. You should be out here teaching to your people, let them know who they is. You know, being the same you, just on this side. The same you, just on this side, ministering to your people, letting them know, right, where they're going wrong and how they can turn it around and go right. Because we doing what we can do, but you can be right with us, and you could be in the hood somewhere, who knows where at, right? You could be over here, right? You could be, right? You could be
other states.
See, other states. We and we nationwide. You see what I'm saying? And you can be in other places. Yes, you can. Yes, yes. Spread the gospel.
That y'all was real.
Yes, we are real.
I had to have this discussion. I ain't gonna start joining something
That you don't know that's for real. Yeah, of course.
I can't believe it.
Yes, yeah. I got you, brother. That's why all the blacks.
You real too, dog. You just didn't know how to speak like him. You was trying to say it. You was trying to say it, but you got your emotions caught up in it. Like, fuck this nigga. You ready to beat my ass? I'm gonna blow this nigga shit out. I got closer to this nigga. I started moving. You ain't see it? I started moving towards this nigga. Because I gotta hit this nigga first. Then I see the pistol on his. I'm like, I gotta make him shoot him. Because this nigga bad. Now we all dead.
Yeah,
He tried though. English class. Oh shit.
Hey, look.
He tried though. He was trying. A for effort. You was about to blow my shit out though. You was about to kick the side down and shit. Hey, you got him.
No, it's just that, you know, sometimes people come and they're really contentious. And they try to play like, oh, they come with a good spirit and
I was
everything.
out here, I almost got into a fight with like all these niggas. I can't
Which one? The one?
just speak my views, you know what I'm saying? You can have your views, bro.
Right.
I'm not here to be. And I told him like, bro, why are you getting hostile? Because I have a view that is not your view.
Right.
But we saying the same thing, but us mentally, us as men, we don't want to hear another man
Right.
going against what we say. That's why I want to see if you was patient enough
To talk to you. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, them are brothers too. You feel
but
me?
they hostile.
Hey, you know, gotta read people a different way sometimes.
Like the whole store was full all through here. So he got the reaching for his hip. My mans and them start reaching for their hips, and I'm like, no. We gonna walk away from this. Because that's not what the energy that it should have been.
Right.
Us as black men shouldn't do that.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we should be
able to communicate.
Yes.
Your views is yours, mine is mine. We
Right.
don't have to fight and kill each other like niggas.
Of course.
Nigga, ain't that what lions and gazelles do?
Yeah, but that's a part of the reason why we're in the state that we in right now is because we under curses. Right?
I follow y'all. I won't follow them.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord.
And that's what we do, right? Is we try to love our brothers.
Just a little encyclopedia over here. Ain't? I ain't hear you tell him to look up 9 motherfucking scriptures. And he just pop it out, huh?
Yeah.
He just don't say shit else but scriptures.
Because we
He
are
ain't said hi or nothing.
yeah, we're
How
a
you
team.
doing, nigga? That ain't just me. We gonna call you Poindexter.
Hey.
He got the scarf on and shit. Oh, Taliban. Nigga, you about to blow up the Coney Island.
Yo.
I like that place.
Yeah, we like it too. Oh, this is great.
Oh, you want 400 million views? Keep me on.
Okay,
This
all
shit never
praises.
stop.
All praises. All right. He gonna show.
Pat that nigga down. That nigga got on the suicide belly. That ain't belly. Oh shit.
This is great, man. Hey, do me a favor, stop laughing every time. You started it. Okay, all praises, yeah. Cause there's some shit I gotta cut out of that last one. Man. All praise to the Most High. That's what we out here for, man. It's a you know, everybody can't reach everybody. Right? You're gonna have some people that like certain people and some that don't. That's why everybody don't get along. That's why you're gonna have different, what they like to call cliques, right? Because you're gonna have some people that like to vibe certain way. That's why we got different speakers. That's why everybody speaks and have your opportunity to speak, because somebody's gonna like the way that you say the words and somebody's gonna like the way another says the words. You feel me? That's what we out here to do, is to be able to reach our people in totality as a whole, right? We're able to try to reach all the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians and let them know that they are the true children of Israel, right? That's what we gotta do, right? We gotta look out for our people. We gotta pull the scripture that you just pulled and to show love, right, to our brothers, right? That's what we have to be doing. A lot of people don't want to show love to our people, right? A lot of people don't want to show love to our people, but they want to show love to their oppressors, right? That's what they want to do. If they want to show love to their oppressor, they want their oppressor to know that they're a good slave, right? That's what they want their oppressor to know. But their oppressors don't give a goddamn about them, right? Your oppressor secretly wants your ass back in chains. They just gotta tolerate you, right? That's why when you think about the whole slogan, right, of "Make America Great Again." Oh yeah, we gotta make America great again. When that slogan first came out, that slogan wasn't about us and niggas supporting Trump. That "Make America Great Again" slogan was about right people coming back to their place of power over us niggas. That's what it represented back then, right? When it first came out, we all knew what it was, because when he first came out with that slogan, it was what? Oh yeah, these motherfuckers is racist. And they start hearing them come out with Trump with all the KKK shit. His parents was this and that. Come on now. Come on now. So that's why it's imperative that us, as far as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, come back together and follow the laws of God and stop bullshitting with this. Right? You don't know how much time you got left. We see all these countries around the world banding together. Right? All these countries across the world thinking about dropping bombs on each other and linking up, and some of them not, and they doing what? They're getting their cliques together, because the Bible is going to tell you there's going to be certain countries that come together to stop this wicked queendom that we in right now called America. See, a lot of people think America is going to last forever, but this place is not going to last forever. There's going to be this will come a point in time where this place is going to fall. This place of America is going to fall. Where will you be at when Christ comes back? It's the true question that you should be asking yourself each and every day. When Christ returns, where the fuck are you gonna be at? Huh? What are you gonna be doing when Christ returns? Yeah. Hell yeah, I can. Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? Right? I can definitely say it in the same sentence. That's right. All praises to the Most High. We got our new prospect right here.
Can I be
Brother Himothy. Right? You said what?
Do it be like different crews, or are we the same crew?
I mean, yeah, we are one school, right? Because technically what we consider is a school. We have the School of Sicarii, right? And what we do is we go out and teach the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians their true history. That's what we do, right? That's our primary focus, is to go out and wake up as many people as we can that are of black, so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian descent, right?
So
and let them know who the
militia come to.
We all want click. We're gonna have to figure out a nickname for you.
We've been cracking up behind that man.
But I'm tell you one thing you gotta do though.
Catch this nigga laughing.
I'm tell you one thing you gotta do though. You gotta stop smoking them cigarettes though.
I'm trying.
You trying, yeah.
First of the year.
First of the year?
Everything done.
Everything done? All praises. All praises. You know?
I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I feel like it's a new start in January 1st, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I gotta have a new start.
You gotta have a new start.
I don't do New Year's resolutions
You don't
because
do
a
the-
week or two in,
You don't
you
fail
off
it.
that diet,
Yeah.
you ain't going to the gym no more.
Right.
And now you depressed all 2024.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance.
Right.
Alright,
Can't wait. You know what I'm saying?
give me the first.
You gotta wait. Can't wait.
Read every book without revelation. That's the time that we in.
You say that's the time that we're in. Well, see, you gotta understand, that's just because that's the last book, right?
It's
Does
the
it-
beginning of the end.
It's the
And
beginning.
It's the beginning of the beginning.
No,
it
it's-
recycle itself. It goes
it's-
back to Genesis.
It's the book of the prophet,
What you
right?
got there?
John. That's what it is. those same destructions that is mentioned in the book of Revelations is mentioned
It's not
back when the
instructions.
Father.
The whole book is instructions except for Revelation.
Oh, the whole book is history.
Yeah, except for Revelation.
Revelation. Why is it not? Why is it not history? Why is- why is-
like the end due diligence? And just like they said, the ignorant and weak will always be amongst us.
Well, they were just going a little too fast.
The ignorance means that
Hold on,
see
back.
how wet this goddamn road is? Ain't that ignorant to be flying?
You're right. You're right. Now let me ask you. Let's go back to that. What you were saying that you said that Revelation was not history.
It's the history of the destruction of the world, but it's not instruction. I said it's not instruction. I didn't say it's not history. There's no instructions in Revelation.
No. I think you said it was I think you said the Bible was instructions. That's what you
Destruction.
Destruction.
The Bible
Okay,
is
okay.
instruction. Revelation is destruction.
Revelation is it's prophecy.
Revelation is 1 and 1.
It's prophecy. Revelation
That's
is prophecy. It's prophecy.
That's John.
It's prophecy. Yeah, it's prophecy.
John was a prophecy.
A prophet.
Revelations is what happened.
Revelation.
He destroyed the world, the four horsemen.
The four horsemen.
Yeah, read Revelation.
What about it?
It says the first horseman bring hatred into the world.
It said the first horseman bring hatred into the world.
It's the seals of God.
The seals of God. You know, now see what you're going into is you're going into a bunch of prophecy, and you're taking different things and then you're like placing them all together. Because when you're talking about
Read Revelation.
the seals, he's not gonna read
1
it.
and 1.
He's not gonna read
It
it.
said,
He's not about to read it.
nah, he look. He got that part of the Bible. He ain't got it covered.
Yeah, well, he got it in there, trust me. But he's not about to read it. It say here's the revelation. It say here's the revelation of Jesus Christ. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Shall be
What does it mean? What does revelation mean? What does revelation mean?
exactly.
What does it mean? It's to reveal.
Revealed.
Right. That's what it's doing.
And that's what's happening in the world, right?
Is the word is revealing, or is it falling
said
down?
No, it say father against son, mother against daughter. It says the gays will come out the closet.
Hey.
Sorry, gays. I mean, y'all got the right to live. I ain't saying it like those. You know what I'm saying? Don't come for me. I don't need a mafia. I got a bunch of hoes. I'm just saying.
Listen, brother.
that
There's a whole lot of editing.
why he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because he came when Jesus came, they wanted Jesus boom. Oh my God.
Bro,
And he told him, I got 3 virgin daughters, take them instead.
listen, bro, that wasn't Jesus.
That was Jesus. That was Jesus.
That wasn't Jesus, bro.
When-
That wasn't
when
Jesus.
the Bible.
That wasn't Jesus.
I love God. What up? Bright mode to the world,
Sin
bro.
and things like
I
that.
love
Men
y'all.
having sex with men, right? That's Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
What, you said what?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah.
And when Jesus came, they wanted Jesus.
Jesus, that wasn't Jesus. Those were just angels. That wasn't Jesus during that time.
No, Jesus came. The angels came down and said, you gotta put the goat blood over your door. That was the angel. Before God destroyed it, he went to
God didn't
Solomon's
destroy
house and told him to leave with his wife because they were still friends. And then his wife turned around and turned to a pillar of salt because she disobeyed God.
You
That's
got-
the story.
You just got a bunch of little names wrong, right? And you got a bunch of different stories that's in it. So I know that you read the Bible, right? You just need to go through it once again.
What was his name?
Who you talking about?
It's Sodom and Gomorrah.
The Sodom. You're talking about Lot.
Lot.
Yeah,
That's that nigga name.
yeah,
Lot.
yeah. So
He
you,
went to Lot.
yeah. So you got a bunch of stories, but they just kind of like are like mashed in together with different names and
Sodom
stuff
and
like that. So
Gomorrah
I can
was the
tell Sodom and Gomorrah was the city. Yes. Yeah. So
That was fornicating and fucking.
well, it's actually they 2 cities, it's Sodom and Gomorrah.
and Gomorrah.
Yeah. So you know.
I thought I said that. Solomon and Gomorrah.
Yeah. You pretty much did. Yeah, brother. So that's what I'm saying. You got all this knowledge. Let's sharpen that sword, right? Let's get you on the line. You could be like you said on the other
I
line.
really gonna edit.
I'm gonna have to edit some of it out because some of the stuff
Okay.
YouTube going. Yeah, I'm definitely have to edit out the games.
gotta edit that.
Yeah, I definitely gotta edit
I
that
get
out.
my ass whooped.
No, we gonna get our YouTube
can't
page
walk
shut
out
down. No,
These guys can fight.
oh brother, oh my God.
Edit that. Edit that. Scratch that.
What's up? Who? We are smiling. We are happy.
Did she say homeboy?
What you say? Why don't you come on and why don't you come and dialogue with us?
Go to Mandingo party. She want a lot of niggas. She see a bunch of black people. Well, Quasi, I got you.
What the fuck is going on here today? Alright, no shit. Listen, man. This is what's going on in Babylon, bro. Hey, look, these past 2 weeks, bro, has been these past few weeks, bro. The demons has been out.
Shit.
What? Is that a paintball gun?
Teeth look like Frank.
This guy.
What the fuck?
Why don't you pull over and come talk to us?
No, don't have her pull over. Why don't you go about your business back to Livonia? Shit. Right?
You said what?
Talking to her, bro. She's crazy, I'm telling you.
That doesn't got nothing to do with it. You coming out here and dialoguing with us. Yeah, come on and dialogue with us.
Fuck the white people.
Yeah, oh,
Man, it look like little pieces of crack in their mouth.
you can come and sit here and talk. We can talk about the goodness of Jesus.
Yo, get your dick gingivitis.
What the hell she just said about the hotel?
Got gingivitis head.
No,
Let
what
that
she
bitch
say?
go.
Oh, hell no.
It look like pieces of crack.
Man.
I think she was talking to the nigga with the gun. Go fucking nigga in the back.
Hey, yo. Hey, I wish our time was over with. Then we could just be like, all right, that was that. That would have been the perfect time.
That would have been a perfect
That would have been a. Hey, brother. I don't know about this one today.
This is CC White.
Hey, I gotta give you. Yeah, that's right. This is CC White. Hey.
You got a full clip.
Hey, bro. Hey. How y'all kings doing? Hey, get on fire real quick. I want you to know that we give it to the young kings, right, and the princess, all right. Let y'all know that all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true children of God. You are what they will call a Hebrew Israelite, right? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right, are your forefathers, right? So when you read the Bible, just know that the Bible is true black history, right? We are much more than the people that just come across here on slave boats and got hung from trees, right? We have a much richer history than that, right? When you think about Jesus Christ, that is your ancestor also, right? So that's why we out here on the corner in the cold in the boat teaching our people. What's that?
If we came on boats, where all the boats at? You can't have them big ass ships.
What you mean you can't have them? But it's not like that was made out of like metal, like oil tankers or something like that.
They bring up ships all the time, right?
What you mean they bring up? Not all the time. No, they don't.
Out of the ocean.
No,
So,
they don't.
me this. How you gonna have 1,000 motherfuckers on the boat with line receipts and everybody down? You got 700 of them down.
Right.
But you brought thousands of people over here.
Right? Yeah.
We was already here.
No, we wasn't.
Man, the Indians is us.
No, not all of them. Right?
But that's our blood, right?
They are our people. But we that come across on the transatlantic slave trade are different. Listen, we have records of which port niggas came from.
I'ma stop. Nigga, I seen Kunta Kinte.
Listen, brother. That is a different movie. They're two separate
What's
movies.
your name, boy?
Kunta. It's Toby, boy.
It's Toby, boy.
No. Amazon. That was a rebellion.
Hey, get the cameraman. Hey, come on, cameraman.
Yeah, but going back into history though, us niggas, no, we weren't. We were brought over here as slaves.
So that's where you put science into it.
And that's where I'm about to put science into it. Right, listen, but that's way before what we talking about though.
Yeah, so if you got Africa right here, and you got America right here, right next to Africa, how in the fuck then?
How's Africa right next to America?
Before it was broken apart, bro.
Do you know when it's broken apart?
They can find
Do you know?
a T-Rex in America.
But see, here's.
But
see, look.
The rest of the body
listen. Though, here's the problem. Here's the problem, right? And this is why you have to have a solid foundation in the Bible, right? Because if you read the Bible, even tells you about Pangea. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? King Timothy. Did you know that the Bible tells you? Timothy.
King.
Oh, yeah. King. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The water.
Respect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. That's how we communicate with our brothers, because that's what you are. You're a king. You're a God. You're a priest, right? Of the Most High God, right? So listen, go back to Pangea.
Like a maze or something in the anime. Look like you about to cast a spell, don't he?
Nah, he not doing no witchcraft. No, my brother don't commit no sins or nothing. But listen, well, Pangea was in the Bible, and if you follow, right, if you have the solid foundation,
was in Pangea.
Yeah, if you follow the Bible, right, it'll tell you, right, that what happened after Pangea had split, that there was a flood. In comes Noah. So all that's gone. So any of those people that were quote here beforehand were gone.
So What's the motherland then?
The motherland? Well, people will consider the motherland as Africa. That's what everybody says, the motherland. Other people will say to Africa, but where did we come from?
Israel.
We came from Israel. Exactly. There you go. Which is in Africa.
Which is in Africa.
They just want to say it's the Middle
Egypt.
East and all that, but
Yeah.
that's where we came from, right?
That's where we came from.
And the land that's ours, right? It's from the Nile to the Euphrates.
So we from Africa,
right?
right?
Go ahead.
It's the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse
I want to
26.
hear you. You want
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
Right. That's the mother of us all.
where Jesus was born. Where was Jesus born?
What you mean where he was born? In Israel.
Jerusalem.
In Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jesus was a Jew.
Just like you are. Just like you a Jew, right? Just like you are a Jew, right? All blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. What's up, King? How's it going, my brother?
I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all being out here spreading the truth.
That's right.
It matters to me.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what we out here for. Is to preach the deliverance that will come to all us blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians if we follow God's laws. But if we don't follow God's laws, then we're going to stay to be in this state for a little bit while. That's right. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some damage.
Do that come with membership? What do I got to buy? No, I feel them though. Like I've been.
That's right. We're teaching that all blacks, Hispanics, we're not here for a little bit, and Native Indians are the true children of the Bible. We are the true biblical Israelites, right? People like to say the Hebrews, right? They speaking about us, right? Somebody gotta be out here doing this work. Somebody gotta go out here and truthfully push the word, right? Not in sin, but in righteousness, right? Not just doing this for some kind of pay, not just doing this for some kind of money, right? We're doing this for the love of our people, right? We're doing this for our children. We're doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for God, so we can get out of this oppressive situation that we're in and obtain our rightful spot, right? That's what we want to do, obtain our rightful spot. And the only way we're going to get there is by coming back to the laws of God and following them in their totality, right? The scriptures tell you that his laws are not grievous. God's laws are not hard to find. What do you mean pick who you want to be with? But what? You don't want another? No, you're going to be with us. Yeah. We Detroit niggas. Right? You gonna be with us. Why is everybody so concentrated on the gun?
It's so quiet.
Listen. Right. Yeah. That's why we're teaching that all the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to come back and follow God's laws. That's what we need to do. How you doing, sister? I'm fine. Oh, we just out here teaching the Bible. We're teaching that people need to repent and turn back to God's laws. You know, that's all we're doing. We're saying that people need to repent because right now our world, right, is in a bunch of wickedness. Right? What's that? Who are you talking to? Yes, I have a CPO. Yeah.
You're open carrying? So right now I'm just going to push the bus carry.
But on that, on the bag, the rest of that
I don't want to arrest nobody. I just want to make sure everyone's open
You can put me in handcuffs.
Everyone's got CPLs. That's all I'm worried about.
This sucks. Can I go steal a candy bar real quick? Okay, so
Can I talk to you real quick for a moment, sister?
He got 3 bulletproof vests on.
Listen, that's today has been a day, right? That is because the word of God is going forth. Smile it. I'm living my
The white one wanted you, the black one wanted me, but you didn't want to smile.
Listen, man.
You know, you ain't gotta kill people and have some breakfast, man.
Listen, they just they just having a routine because listen. You can stop it.